Hi, I'm Steve from Your Creation Station, and we're here for our story time. So today we're going to do a rereading of the first story time we did. We come to the studio, paint a piece of pottery, we read a story, and it's a lot of fun. Since we have been closed for the epidemic here, we have been doing our stuff online, the stories online, and going back and redoing the stories and putting them up on YouTube, which is what this is now. So, like I said, this was our first story time we did, The Pout Fish. It was written by Debra Diesen and illustrated by Dan Hanna. It's a New York Times bestseller, and it turns out that the author noticed that we were doing these story times, and she ended up sending us a note as well as some signed bookmarks. And she said, "Hey, I saw you're having a Pout Fish story time and fish painting. I thought your attendees would enjoy these bookmarks. Best wishes, Debra Diesen." And turns out they did. So it was a pretty good turnout. It was the first one, and we've done more since. So anyway, thanks to Debra Diesen for doing that. If you're watching this, we really appreciate it, and it was a big hit. So let's start reading Pout Fish, and let's see what this is all about here. So here we go. Deep in the water, where the fish hang out, lives a glum, gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. That must be him right there. I'm a pout fish with a pout face. So I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Oh man, look, all the other fish are leaving. Along comes a clam with a wide-winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your cross-town frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? Says the fish to his friend, "Nice thought, Ms. Clam. I hear what you're saying, but it's just the way I am." A gloomy, gloomy fish. A pout fish. I'm a pout fish with a pout face. So I spread the weary drearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Oh, he's fallen into a peanut butter jar. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean, his tentacles all trailing in a gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scaly scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Says the fish to his friend, "Mr. Jelly, I agree. I'd like to be more friendly, but it isn't up to me. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub." Along comes a squid, quite a slender, squiggly sight. She is squirmy, she is squelchy, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope, how about a smile, a little joy, a little hope? Says the fish to his friend, "Ms. Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why." I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Ooh, so sad. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hulky, bulky sulking is an unattractive trait. Says the fish to his friend, Mr. 8, my chum. With a mouth like mine, I'm destined to be glum. I'm a pout fish with a pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Oh. He's making everybody sad around him. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer the gang has never seen before. This brilliant, this bright and brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying hey, she plants a kiss upon his pout, and then she swims away. Oh, knocked him on his back. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He's stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks and speaks at last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought that I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. I'm a kiss fish with a kiss face for spreading cheeries all over the place. Whew, he's still upside down. So I'll smooch, 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 smooch. Smooch. Oh, look, looks like they're almost making a little heart. How about that? Nice. So it looks like there's a bunch of Pout fish stories. I haven't checked them out yet. I think we're gonna. And check out our website. We're gonna be doing more story times, and then when time comes back for us to be here in the studio, that's what we're gonna do. We want you all to come in and then do some story times with us and paint some pottery and make some stuff out of clay and all that kind of stuff. So that's it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.